pro-Northern group, known as the Northern Youth Progressives Network, has called for more political will from the federal government to tackle the long-standing issue of oil theft and insecurity in the Niger Delta region of the country. Speaking at a press conference this Monday in Abuja, the group noted that increased arrest and prosecution of oil thieves and saboteurs found culpable will go a long way in restoring normalcy back to the oil-rich region.
The Niger Delta region is often referred to as the storehouse of Nigeria's crude oil, as it accounts for approximately 90% of the country's revenue, providing more than 90% of total exports. Despite this, the people there remain poor, marginalized and restive, leading them to resort to conflicts as a way of expressing their grievances. The conflict situation has been cause for alarm since 1999, with kidnapping of oil company workers, bombing of oil facilities, and confrontation with state law enforcement agents being a common occurrence. These happenings have led to serious implications on the economy. In a desperate attempt to end the crisis in the Niger Delta, the federal government introduced the amnesty deal for militants in the region. Although the program was considered relatively successful at the time, the growing insecurity and poverty in the country brought the issues back on the front burner, with coordinated attacks and vandalism of critical oil infrastructure becoming the new order of the day. At a press conference this Monday in Abuja, a pro-Northern group, the Northern Youth Progressives Network, says the issues will become a thing of the past if there are more arrests and prosecution of these economic saboteurs when found culpable in the region.
Our position is that there must be arrest, prosecution, confiscation of assets, both in liquid and valuables, to serve as a deterrent to those who are hell-bent in economic sabotage, no matter whose ox is gone. The government should demonstrate the political will in the fight against oil theft in Nigeria by prosecuting those 7 vessels arrested by Tantita Security Service.
The group also noted that in the ever-evolving landscape of the oil and gas industry, security and protection of critical assets stand as paramount concern, and therefore called on the federal government and its security agencies to expand collaborations with private security like the Tantita Security Services to ensure the safety and security of this vital industry.
The Nigerian Army, the Navy, the Civil Defense, and the Nigerian Police and other private security outfits, we are calling on government not to undermine the genuine commitment of Tantita Security Services. Over the years, mentioned but a few, the arrest of MT Kali vessel at the Peniton oil platform in Bayelsa State and several others that has rekindled investors' confidence. Tantita Security Service has done well in economy and security by protecting our national assets in oil sector, which is evident in the increase in crude oil output from 500,000 barrels per day to 1.8 million barrels per day. The Tantita security operations have demonstrated their effectiveness in curbing attack on oil infrastructures in the Niger Delta by employing proactive measures, intelligence gathering, and strategic collaboration.
The group also used the opportunity to appreciate the Chief Executive Officer of the Nigerian National Petroleum Company Limited, Mele Kyari, for introducing a Saudi Arabian model called the Data Control Center to oversee and monitor pipelines and oil installations across the country.